Hello everybody, once again, here I am, the Gunslinger, with yet another replay for you. Now, here we go. We are going to have a cool little ZVT matchup here on Xel'Naga Caverns, and this, in the bottom left corner, is the Blue Zerg Exodus. And in the top right hand corner, we have Nick Maximus. So this is a big, important game. This is between two players who have shown a lot of promise, and so I do plan on them showing us some pretty good tactics and some pretty good gameplay. As you see, as I mentioned, this is Xel'Naga Caverns. This is one of the more balanced maps. They do have a decent distance to go in order to make it all the way to the opponent's base, and that allows rushes to be not as effective, but they can still do some damage. Now, interesting thing to note, I'm going to be doing a lot more of the StarCraft stuff, a lot more videos, shooting for at least 2 videos a day, every day of the week, and I will also be live streaming as long as possible, especially seeing as how I need to find things to do with my life, and I really enjoy StarCraft, so that seems like one of those things. So, also, in the meantime, feel free to subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers I get, the more effort I will definitely put into my videos. I do try and put a lot in anyways, but hopefully we will get better over time. Now, what I do notice is that a lot of times with the quality, I am going to be trying to broadcast these in the highest quality possible. It's a matter of the video capturing software to meet my needs. Now, we'll notice here that a very safe opening for Exodus, going for the spawning pool at about 14 supply. That will allow him to get a decent economy going, meanwhile also getting his military units out there. However, he will get scouted right away by Maximus. Now, a fast extractor also lets him know that there may be roaches or speedlings on the way shortly, so he needs to be prepared for his own defenses if that were to occur. Now, no wall-off happening just yet for Maximus. That's not exactly optimal. He probably wants to hurry up, and there he goes. Puts down the supply depot. Now, let's see. What would be the next plan of action? Maximus is going to try and stay in as long as possible, or never mind. He will make a hasty exit. Now, going for a fast orbital command is also happening for Maximus, so he will be able to call down a mule any second here. And there he goes. Meanwhile, there are 4 Zerglings spawning as well as a queen. It's a very standard opening, going for more of these speedlings as opposed to what you normally will see. Meanwhile, if we take a look, it seems like it's actually strange that Exodus has a bit more workers, but of course, Terran has that orbital command. With that mule, he's able to mine faster and more efficiently overall. Going for a second gas allows him to go right into a factory as well as a reactor. So you may see fast Hellions. This is a very popular strategy against Zerg opponents, especially those that are going for a Zerg heavy opener. So we do see a little bit of forward movement from Exodus. He is also going for a Baneling nest. That is very effective against the early wall-off from Maximus, so he will be able to move in there shortly, which also explains his early amount of Zerglings. Now the factory is complete, and the reactor is almost finished. However, a command center is going to go down, so the fast factory expansion, not exactly the most popular build, but you may see a liftoff here. The Zergling should be able to run through. However, he's going to play it safe. Going to stay back. Doesn't want to lose any of these Zerglings, as he must be going some... Yes, he is going for a Baneling burst. That is going to be amazing. He is bringing in 7 Banelings as well as spawning in 10 more Zerglings, and he's got 4 more there with the speed upgrade. Very fantastic play. 2 Hellions on the way. However, this burst is going to come down the pipes. Will he be able to do the proper micro to make this effective? There are now 2 Hellions on the way. He may not be able to do that much if he does not act soon. He may wait for the rest of his Banelings to move. However, the Hellions are actually going to stay inside the base if he is anticipating a strong Baneling type build. There they go. They are going to go back. However, with the army that's put forward by Exodus, he knows that he needs to move now. One thing to note, they are going to move forward. They are primed and ready to go. Here comes the Banelings, and they are going to destroy that depot. Going to go ahead, surround these Marines, blow them up instantaneously. Baneling's going to go into the supply line, going to do extreme damage. If we take a look here, 10 workers have been killed already by him. However, the SCVs are being pulled, and they will be able to do even more damage against these Zerglings. 6 more Zerglings and a Roach Warren on the way. Excellent strategies. However, these Zerglings will be able to push back these Hellions. Hellions destroyed. Zerglings have destroyed the SCV. Maximus has just left the game. That was amazing. I have not casted a Baneling bust or burst before. We'll call it the bust, like is traditional. But there you go. Exodus is going to win this game. That is a very good win for him. Seizing the right moments. The Hellions had left. Bad timing for Maximus. He's going to lose that, and he lost everything. Baneling bust, a very good strategy against attacking Terran, and it just shows how effective it was. I do want to applaud Exodus on his decision making to wait for those Zerglings to come out. So congratulations to him. I learned a thing or two about the best time to use a Baneling bust and when to strike, when to not strike. Hopefully you learned a couple things as well. Once again, feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you